Our final speaker this morning is Father Flavi Villanueva. He founded Arnold Jansen's Kalinga Center, or helped, grow the Kalinga Center, which means Kain Ligo Ayos, a holistic shelter for the homeless. So let's please come up on stage, Father.
Sound check. Good morning. Good morning. Good. I'll share to you 4 stories. Short one, promise. First story is a boy. By the way, I'm Flavi Villanueva. I'm with the Society of Divine Word, the SVD. I've been a priest for more than 10 years. I was assigned in East Timor. And then I entered late. I was in the corporate, just like most of you. And afterwards, I was trying to seek for meaning. Unfortunately, I didn't find it in the corporate. It's a story of a boy who began a very wild life in a tender age. At grade 6, he started smoking. Summer of grade 6, he started taking marijuana. No? Who among you did marijuana? Walang tokhang dito. Wala. Sana. No? Sana. And then he graduated and elevated to doing tabs. And then Shabu was not yet in back in the 80s. So only in the later 80s. So he was also indulging into Shabu. Same thing, he was trying to live a double life of being a good son, churchgoer, an athlete, a mountaineer. But then again, the call for and seeking for a better high seemed to be far more important. But he finished college, but unfortunately, the corporate made him more liking methamphetamine more than any other drugs. He found himself in rock bottom and asked that question, what is the meaning of my life? He asked that question, what is the meaning of my life? Is it party? Is it giving a little? Or there's something more? The second story is about the Arnold Jansen Kalinga Center, which we started back in 2015. At the opening date and Cardinal Tagle was there was a boy. I've shared this story at one time in the 7 Last Words. I don't know if you followed it. There's a boy at the door at around 2:30. We started the event at 8. At 2:30, he was still there, half naked. I was about to eat. I haven't had breakfast. And before I could take my first munch on the food, I saw him again there. So I left my plate, approached him, and asked, what is your name? He looked at me the way you're looking at me now. Stunned and perplexed. But I felt something deeper. Ito yung tingin na parang tagos. Ito yung tingin na may takot. Ito yung may tingin na, sino tong mamang to na nagtatanong ng pangalan ko? So I thought that I would have a difficult time, so I tried to befriend him until he gave me his name. My name, pangalan ko po ay Binbin. So I asked him, Binbin, nandito ka sa center na ang pangalan ay Kain Ligo ng Ayos. When I started the center, I believe that more than the food, I wanted something better. And that is hygiene. So, if you don't have any showers back in your homes, you're free to come to Kalinga. We have 3 showers for male, 3 showers for female, 6 cubicles in all. Binbin comes and said, gusto mo maligo? But his stare was still the same. So I asked my volunteers, who was also as tired as I was, sino gusto magpaligo kay Binbin? Their look was, again, the same as yours. They were shocked. So I got him, took him by the hand, and gave him the bath myself. And then, what shocked me was that he did it so swiftly and went out. Sabi ko, teka, di pa tapos. I saw his feet untouched. So I went I knelt down and scrubbed his feet. And tears slowly was falling in my eyes. Bakit may ganito? Bakit may ganito? And then he dressed up once again and immediately went to the mirror. When you come to Kalinga, there will be 2 mirrors. Before you get your clothes, and after getting the clothes, you go to a mirror. That is the 4th station that says grooming and affirmation. And on that moment, I saw Binbin, who was frowning, scared, but this time facing the mirror with a smile. My dear friends, that boy who started doing drugs, grade 6, is here in front of you, telling you that there is hope. Whatever your addiction is, whatever cross that you're carrying, whatever that bothers you, there is hope. But once you have embraced that hope, once you've been embraced as well by that hope, be a hope to the poorest of the poor. There are so many around you. So if you're going to help, try to see who is the most hopeless around me, and be that hope that that person needs. When the time comes when your country would need you because it has been conquered by tyranny, it's being tested, the democracy is being tested, I hope that you would also be that hope. Your country needs you. God bless you all.